Let's now shift our attention to some other big stories where the Jet Airways having suspended all operations. The Civil Aviation Secretary Pradeep Singh Kharola has held meetings with the airport operators and the airlines to review the underlying issues. Now, the meeting comes after Civil Aviation Minister Suresh Prabhu asked the Aviation Secretary to take necessary steps to safeguard passenger rights. Remember, airfares have skyrocketed following Jet's decision to stall operations. The cheapest Mumbai to London flight next week, that is on the 22nd of this month, costs a whopping 1.83 lakhs, which is thrice the normal fare. Now, the Aviation Secretary has said that airlines have been given some strict advice not to resort to predatory pricing. The airlines have also been suggested to look at rescue fares for stranded passengers.
We are monitoring the fares very closely, and we have given strict advice to the airlines that they should not resort to predatory pricing, and as far as possible the prices have to be kept at affordable levels, and under no circumstances they should make a resort to predatory pricing. And all the airline chiefs were here, and they have agreed to us, and they have assured that they will not adopt predatory pricing, and DGCA would be closely monitoring it. Apart from that, we also suggested to the airlines that sometimes for the help of stranded passengers, can they have something called a rescue fare. Now, this is especially applicable to international passengers where their flights have been cancelled. So Air India is the first airline to respond to it, and they have already introduced a special fare for the stranded passengers at the international destinations, and these fares will be quite reasonable, just to ensure that the passengers are not put to any amount of hardship.
All right, so in response to the request, it is Air India. Believe it or not, this company itself is already in a lot of financial problems, which has now come out with some special stranded fare for passengers holding confirmed tickets on Jet Airways. Now, the airline has called it a goodwill gesture for the passengers who are stranded at several international destinations after the Jet Airways cancelled all of its flights.